Okay, looks like we are live and we are good. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey guys, Griffin Oni here, and welcome to another live stream. What's up, Minamo? What's up, Kairos? Appreciate y'all coming by. Tonight we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Bushido. This was a game that was put on at the request of Uberdan, who is in the Twitch chat right now. He uses respective channel points to request that we play a Pokemon Bushido. And I wanted to be sure that I got in some time today, not just because I'm right in between getting all the prep work for the next episode of my Heart Gold Let's Play, and also recording it, which is going to be a heck of a time. But also, this weekend's a little trickier as far as streams are concerned. We're only going to be having one live stream during the weekend. That's going to be on Sunday afternoon. Normally, in a situation like this, I would have a stream on Friday, but I have a concert that I'm going to be doing this Sunday, and we have the dress rehearsal Friday, and it just kind of ran into some schedule conflicts. I am sorry about that, but it is what it is. So I'm doing my best to make up for it preemptively. Oversized Squid, still don't have a dog. So with that said, I hope you all enjoy Pokemon Bushido. It seems to be relatively well received. Uberdan has been begging me to play it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's switch over to the live scene here. Going to go ahead and turn off the music. And we'll get things started here. Just need a sec to get this started. I put a link. Funny stories of April Fool's where Pokemon Bushido called Pokemon Bushi don't, which is the same, but you white out if you step on any grass. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that particular version that's available. Now, there is a little bit of work that we're going to have to do from the outset to change with the settings, because the exact settings of Pokemon Bushido, as far as like the controls, are not ideal, mainly because it relies on the arrow keys from the start, and I do not like that. But yeah, we'll get into this nice and proper now. So I've already dealt with the text stuff, not really a necessary deal here, but let me just do a little bit of work to make some adjustments here. Gotta bear with me on this one. We need to switch to full and do this. And there. Now we got it the right size that we want. Then we're gonna do some general stuff here. Let's change our speed frame. We'll have this be our speed frame, and then the frame at the top will be. We'll have this be our menu frame for this. Okay, and then we need to configure the controls. Give me 1 second here. Down, left, right, up. Okay, now it's set to WASD. And then quick save. We will set the Q. And exit. Save changes. There we go. Now we are good here. Let us proceed onwards with Pokemon Bushido. What up? Can't stay long because I'm at work, but want to stop by and say hi. Well, I appreciate that, Eaglet. Appreciate you coming by. Got a decent group of people here. All right, moves. Main character also used to scroll through list entries. Just generally the controls here. Hold down while walking to run. I might change it to shift just for my convenience. Anyway, long ago in the feudal era of the Pokemon universe, there was a time before the existence of trainers. Instead, Kenshi roamed the regions, training both their Pokemon and their swordsmanship. Among the Kenshi, the prospect of honor and respect were of utmost importance. The codes that taught these virtues to the people were known as the Codes of Bushido. Since the time of our ancestors, the prosperous Aisho region has survived due to the clans that protect us. When young children come of age, they are sorted into a clan in accordance with their affinity and compatibility with specific Pokemon typings. Okay, before we continue, I'm going to make one minor adjustment on the horizontal stream because I don't want the I don't want our little guys interfering with the quality of the stream. There we go. Continuing on. 3 major clans protect us and fight for us, acting as our sword and shield. The grass-type Komore clan, the fire-type Nensho clan, and the water-type Shimizu clan. They all work in harmony to protect us. I subscribe to me. Thank you, Karis. Appreciate that. Underneath these clans are the minor clans, representing the lesser types. All the clans work together to live in peace due to the Bushido Code of Honor that has been established in Aisho society. There's like a weird, extra space after each deal. But most important and honorable Kenshi of all, Ryo Masayoshi has final authority over the clans. Known as the Royal Samurai, he is given the opportunity to directly protect the shogun and the nobles. Now, the time has come for the 2 of you to join these clans and serve the glorious Aisho region. Yes, Israel, the minor clans. Do you have a dog? I do not have a dog. Very soon, you will both graduate past my instruction and participate in the Kenshi tournament to prove your abilities. Now, as a formality, I will need you to provide your name and gender to participate in the tournament. Are you a boy or girl? In this case, we are going to be a boy. And your name? We go with our usual, Griffin Oni. So, you're Griffin Oni? Yes, I am. Griffin Oni, I have high expectations for you. You are the child of Ryo Masayoshi, and you will bring honor to the Masayoshi name. Definitely not a Bushido. Nice. Of course. There we go. Tears of the Kingdom music. We haven't even started. This concludes our lesson for today. Does that mean... Yes, Akane, you will be graduating. Ah, nice. We did it, Griffin. Now I can finally become Kenshi. Isn't that cool? Have patience. Before your ceremony, we must conduct one final test to see if the 2 of you are truly prepared to graduate. Ah, really? Come on, we're so close, too. This exam will test your preparation to the highest degree. Firstly, Akane, list all the Kenshi clans that exist in Aisho. There's Nensho for fire, Shimizu for water, and Komore for grass. I don't know. I give up. Very well. You listed the 3 major clans. Good work. There are also minor clans to remember as well, such as the Ice-type Yuki clan and the Bug-type Konshu clan. Blech, bugs. I hate bugs. Griffin Oni, answer this question. What are honorable Pokemon users called in the Aisho region? They're called Kenshi in this case. Good job, Griffin Oni. That is correct. Pokemon Kenshi wander the region in search of strength and honor. Griffin Oni, try this question as well. Who are the katanas of the Bushido? Pretty sure it's Cobalion, Verizon, Terrakion because katanas refer to swords. I like your gaming set. Thank you. For years, it used to just be a curtain behind me. Now it's like proper office space for gaming. Very good. The katanas of Bushido are said to serve as inspiration for the Kenshi of the land. Only the Royal Samurai has been graced with their presence. Now, as a final rite of passage, I would like to challenge you to a battle. Griffin Oni, I will give you some temporary Pokemon to use for a trial battle. This is going to be good. Yo. Oh, wow. That is that's some nice music and also great dynamic opening here. Okay, we have Rock Ruff. Okay, starting off with Minfu. Question time, Gravononi. What's Kenshi's most important moral code? Code of honor, I would think. I suspended of my student. Brilliant. We get questions right. We get stuff right away. We will open up with Fake Out. We use Reversal. It is super effective, but the thing to know about Reversal is prepare yourself for another question, Gravononi. What's Kenshi's source of power? Pokemon. Well done. You have been paying attention. But Kenshi's true strength comes from the bonds they establish with their Pokemon. Is that an old game? Well, depends on your definition of old. I don't think it's particularly old. Can't say for certain as to when it came out, but I know it came out relatively recently. But it is using a Gen 4 based engine. Slugma. What else do I have? Let's see what we have as far as Goldeen is concerned. Do we have... Yeah, we can switch to... Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see in the settings if I can change the enter button to be the spacebar instead, so that way I'm not having to use both hands for this. Anyway, Water Pulse. Let's see, you do grow over, but are you prepared for another question? Answer me this. What determines the clan Kenshi will join? I'd say family, right? Nope. Still some work to do. March 15th, 2021 is the release, so it's around 5 years old. Okay, thank you, Uberdan, for clarifying. Correct answer is affinity, which is determined by the strength of a Kenshi's soul. Ah, so there actually is a penalty for getting questions wrong. My favorite YouTuber? That's a good question. It kind of is a case-by-case basis, I'd say. You know, my attention kind of changes. So, like, I enjoy the game realms well enough that I haven't been actively watching them. There are a few VTubers that I've been watching. Oh, I just wasn't paying attention to that question at all. Sheets and clan members have water affinity, so electric would be the correct answer. Oh no, special attack bell. Anyway. Also got started at Concrete. Well, it did very long, not as bad as I thought I was going to be at it. Oh, good to know. You're a quite incredible student. You'll become a great Kenshi just like your father. Let's see. Good job, Gravononi. Even with that team of training Pokemon, you managed to emerge victorious. Truly astounding. That includes our final exam. You have been great students thus far, and I am eternally grateful for your diligence these past few years. Akane, your burning passion for Pokemon never ceases to amaze me. I can tell that you will blaze through any obstacle that may come through your path. May you prosper in your armored journey as a Kenshi. Thank you, Sensei. I am in your debt. Gravononi, you may be known as the child of a royal samurai, but in the future, you will make your own name for yourself. Your life is only beginning. Take great strides and leaps and bounds and become a warrior to be remembered. With that, it is time for your true graduation. The official Kenshi initiation tournament will be happening in Hagane City, the capital of the Aisho region. I will be meeting you both there. But first, Gravononi, is it time for you to make an important... Oh, it is time for you to make an important decision. Both of you, meet me at Nagisa Bay. Small tip, when you go to get your stars, they're generated upon being sent out of their balls, and not when taken. This includes being visibly shiny if they are. Interesting. Hope Mega Man X6 doesn't give me editing hell, though. There's still a lot of text, particularly from cutscenes, but I think I have it toned down from X5. You know how to get to Nagisa Bay, right, Gravononi? It is to the right of the dojo down the stairs. So Israel, one thing I am gonna say, just let me see if I can. Okay. So when is my live stream? So on a normal week, Kairos, I typically live stream. I interchange between live streaming on Fridays starting at 4:15 p.m. CST and Sundays at 4:15 p.m. So it's easier Friday and Sunday or Saturday and Sunday at 4:15. But this particular weekend is a little different because I have a concert and a dress rehearsal. So we will only be having one stream on Sunday. We will not have a stream on Friday or Saturday. And that stream will likely be later than usual. So probably like closer to 6. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can't make any options here. Okay, so there's 2 different action buttons. I'm gonna... Okay, let's just confirm here. Okay. Toggle, that's gonna be best as well. Okay, so... Did I actually change the, let's see here. Controls. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. We can toggle that. Now I don't need to worry about that anymore. We can press on. There we go. That's much better. It's important to pay respects to the deities. Good to know. I want to join the Kamori clan. Grass Pokemon are so cute. I'm a great fisherman. I catch all the fish. Oh, Griffinoni, how have you kind of grown? You two will make fine Kenshi, I'm sure of it. Okay. We have multiple great Pokemon here. Sakura Pass. I assume this is not where I need to go. I like the little stylized text for the locations here. My country's in the Philippines. Ah, interesting. I usually get people from the Philippines here. The time has come for you to receive a Pokemon, Griffinoni. That's right, you're finally getting a Pokemon. I don't need to choose when a sensei starts. I got my trusty Darumaka. I think my Darumaka is cooler than anything sensei could offer. Well, dang, man. Yes, Akane already has a capable partner Pokemon by their side. As part of the Hashimoto family, Darumaka and Darmanitan are almost compulsory. The Hashimoto family of sculptors never lets you down. Regardless, Griffinoni, I've gathered 3 competent Pokemon to aid you as Kenshi. Please make your choice wisely. Hello, Green Lime. Okay, so for this specific game, we have a choice between 3 different sort of Pokemon. So we have Oshawott, Fennekin, I don't know why I blanked on the name for a sec, and a Trico. So here's the thing to kind of keep in mind, okay? So the last thing that I streamed was Pokemon Solar Eclipse, okay? In Pokemon Solar Eclipse, we had the option to use Oshawott, and we straight up used Delphox hard. So for this specific game, we're going to go with Trico, because that was the only one that did not appear in Pokemon Solar Eclipse. I am going to check one thing, though. Right, so Uberdan said this was not the deciding factor here. It's not until you get into a battle. But yeah, we're going to go Trico in this case. Got the Trico. Would you like to give Trico a nickname? We're going to name this one Green. Because it works. I see. You've chosen Trico. A wise choice. Hopefully this Pokemon shall lead you to victory in your upcoming battle in the Kenshi tournament. Before you depart, there are a few things will need to take with you. Oh, you're right, because this is an ancient time. We have different kinds of items, like the healing jams. But Pokeballs don't change. More things change, more things stay the same. I played Fennekin when I played. It was shiny, and I didn't even need a soft reset. Oh, let's go. I trust you know how to use the Pokeballs and healing jam that I've entrusted to you. If you ever catch too many Pokemon, one of my special Talonflame can take it to storage for you. My Talonflame can also fly you to towns throughout the region once you discover them for yourself. Oh, you've never gotten a shiny green line? Aw. Well, nice thing is, shiny Pokemon have become a lot easier to get these days. Back in the Gen 3 and 4 days, they were a pain in the butt to get, but nowadays, not so hard. One more gift for you. You will also need this to get into the Kenshi tournament in Hagane City. We got a Sukuro's letter. I almost did with that one small pink bird. That was a scarecrow bird guy. Ah, yes. A letter from Sensei Sukuro granting you a recommendation to the Kenshi tournament. You put Sukuro's letter away in the Keon's pocket. I bid you farewell for now. All right, let's go, Daramaka. Okay, let's just double check here. Pretty sure it's not. Yeah. Sure that it would have been a parrot here. Go ahead and take the Petra Berries. The reason Killer Jam is used because this was made for Game Jam, and Jam is one of the things required to be added. Ah, that makes sense. That makes absolute sense. I also do like the fact that they show the actual official image for it. You can't catch that Sandy Gatsu, it would seem. Okay, so Talonflame is kind of like our deal here. So Talonflame acts as the PC in essence. What is that thing that could be like timid or something? So those are so that's the nature. That's been a thing since Gen 3. So so natures affect how Pokemon stats overall will be. So I'm not going to worry too much about it because I doubt this is really a competitive game. But in this case, with Trico having a timid nature, that means that it is going to have better special defense, but in exchange, it has less physical defense. It's not necessarily the most ideal nature for Trico, but it's not necessarily detrimental either. You should tell your aunt that you're leaving, Griffin. After all, she's taking care of you for so long. I was always jealous of your nice house on the hill with a cool staircase. Well, who am I to say no to that? Hello, aunt? Have you ever done a Nuzlocke? No, I've not done a Nuzlocke on this channel before. Hi, honey. Congratulations on graduating from Sukuro's dojo. Wow, Sukuro gave you a cute Pokemon. That's great. That means you'll be able to go to Hagane City and participate in the Kenshi tournament, right? That's so exciting. I'll definitely be rooting for you from the sidelines. Here, take these with you. You have 5 Oran Berries. Lovely. Make sure to check the well. Okay. You should be able to use it in battle. You probably love these. Take this too. It's a journal where you can record information of all the Pokemon you meet. We got the Aisho journal because, of course, we don't have a Pokedex. You should also take this. It'll help you on your travels through the region. Got the Aisho map instead of the town map. Probably already know, but Hagane City is to the west through Sakura Pass. Oh, there's one important item you need to take with you. Here, a special charm belonged to your father, Rio. We got Rio's charm. The special charm belonged to your father, Rio. It granted him luck and helped him raise his Pokemon to be strong. Take care now, Griffin. I love you. I know you'll make Eza Village proud. Beautiful. Okay, but we're gonna say something in the well. Would you like to stick your hand in? Couldn't find anything in the well. Oh, wait. What Slowpoke attacked? Ah, that's why. I was like... I know you don't do that. Is there any items that are only limited to this game? Not in different games? I can't tell you that for certain. I'm playing this game totally blind. So I do not know for certain what the situation is concerning what items are in this game. I would assume that it's a reasonable stance to take, that there are items that are in this game that are going to be different from other games. All right. If you catch the guy, who am I going to evolve him into? That's a good question. Probably Galarian Slowking, just because I like his appearance a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna try to do Pound to whittle away a little bit more. Yeah. Let's try one more time. How do you evolve a Slowking? I was like, just randomly evolves a Slowking. I assume it's not random in the normal games. So usually you have to give it like a specific item, and you then have to trade that Slowpoke to make it work. However, because there's no like actual trading in this game, because I assume there isn't, in that case, we would probably need to just have the Pokemon interact with it. Bro! This Slowpoke is giving me the business here. I cannot catch this thing. One, two, three. There we go. Okay, Green Lion, the quick attack. All right, interesting. So this one's Pure Sight. Slowpoke, dopey Pokemon. Because Galarian Slowpoke eat the seeds of a plant that grows only in Galar, their tails will develop a spicy flavor. I don't remember how you bought Galarian Slowpoke in this game, as I never used it. Well, maybe we'll find out. Interesting. That's why the directional bindings were set to... I'm gonna call it King for now. Now I understand why the directional input was set to that. Okay, in that case, here's what we need to do. Need to change checks entry to cursor. Okay, I'm gonna assume I can do what we'll call jink maneuvers. So put this here and pull it out. Let's see here. Yep, that worked. Young Kenji, before you leave, have you been to the local well? I've heard tales that you can find great things there. Gossip farewell on your journey out through the Aisho region. Okay, there we go. Griffin, Oni, I knew I'd catch you here. Well, obviously, considering there's no other route to get to Hagane City, but that's beside the point. Before leaving, I want to take care of something first. Appreciate that green line. That's right. You and I are going to battle. Hope you're ready to feel the flames of my passion. Yo, what game is this? This is Pokemon Bushido. And it's occurred to me that I am at a type disadvantage at the moment. I love these battle openings. These are great. I'm also going to entertain the possibility that activate the full force of my Pokemon. Hiya! Signature technique, Hashimoto Might. Oh, I never heard of it. Yeah, it's a fan game that came out in 2021 that Uber Dan had spent his channel points to have me play. Nope. We are absolutely weak to Ember. Because it does have it. Fortunately, we got King here. Of course, we only have Tackle at the moment, but hey, it's better than nothing. There we go, King. What? There's no way you can beat me so easily. Nice, I can already tell you have potential as a Kenshi. I can't wait to see what affinity you have. What are you waiting for? Here, I'll hear your Pokemon real quick. Now, come on, let's go to Hagane City. Nice, convenient change here. I do want to see what is available in the tall grass right away. Ah, Ralts. And already we have Pokemon that are the same level as me. Now, one thing I am going to say, and this is not, I'm not trying to give the game a hard time, but this is something that I notice because I'm an audiophile. Is that the audio for like the sound effects is a little compressed. But again, it doesn't genuinely bother me, but it is something that I can't overlook either. Where can I download this game? If you look up Pokemon Bushido, you'll find it pretty quickly. It's there we go. It's not that hard to find. You'll typically find it on like EV Expo and a few other sites that have it. But yeah, if you look up Pokemon Bushido, you'll find it. No problem. Thing is, I have no idea how to spell that. Okay. So just so we're perfectly clear. Let me put it in the vertical chat too. There we go. Okay, Pick-a-Peck is here. I always like to get stuff early on because having a variety of options is always genuinely helpful. Pick-a-Peck is an interesting choice. Aesthetically, it does work for this game. And Pick-a-Peck is definitely like a very underappreciated mod. Like, it's definitely not as good as like Staraptor or Talonflame, but Pick-a-Peck is fine. Keep an eye out for Shaking Grass. Some Pokemon only appear in it, including a very rare Pokemon. Avatar Rayquaza. Oh, yeah, dang. That Rayquaza avatar absolutely does work. I have to go for now. Goodbye. Okay, well, thank you for coming by, Green Line. Appreciate it. Okay. Right, I set it to selecting. I call it tennis. Just for ironically. Wait, does that mean I change it to ground on or no? Yeah, you can change it to ground on. Yeah, you can change it to ground on. I actually have expanded my stream avatar's options. So yeah, no, I got you. I got you, Green Line. So I've actually I have expanded the options with stream avatars. So now you can actually you can do them all. Like there should be. I'm not sure if there is a shiny Mega Rayquaza downloaded. I don't think I have shiny variants for everyone. Sorry. That's a lot of other files. Of course. Alright, you're challenged by young Kenshi Saki. Did shiny Mega work? No. Like I said, I don't have a shiny Mega Rayquaza file. When you say them all, do you mean all the Pokemon? Yes, all the Pokemon should be available now. If I just get Mega, it'll be fine. I think I have a Mega Rayquaza file. I think. Mayhaps I want to use the talent play method again. Remember, you have to do exclamation avatar and then probably Mega Rayquaza. I've not checked the exact name of the Rayquaza file. Yes, there you go. Ooh. So the way that the Gen 9 sprites work, they work a little differently because there are no how do I put this? There aren't any like mystery dungeon sprites for the Gen 9 mods, which is the basis of Let me try it myself, see what's going on with that. I'm pretty sure I got the Megas, but I could be wrong. Okay, no, it does not appear as though I do have Mega Rayquaza. Apologies for that, but, you know, still 1,025 options for you. Didn't you mention this OJ character for avatars at one point? Yes, there are. I would need to take a look at the names again, but yes, there are a few OJ characters. I think it's like you try like OJ underscore and then the name of the character. Some work, however, it's not a full set for all the OJ characters. Have you been here before? I think I have. Dang. Chat, I think we're gonna wipe, honestly. My brain isn't working right now. I need acid to go off. I need acid to pop off. Lulu may not be there. Perhaps try Kai. Alright, green lemons from the Mega Drain. Get rid of Leer. Okay, we are going to backtrack. We're gonna do our got a bad headache from a concert. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. I was right. It is OJ underscore. So yeah, it literally just that. Oh wait, we have outfits? Can I change outfits right now? Oh. Never mind. So interesting. So there aren't outfits right now, but there will be later. Good to know. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Arcanine did work. Okay. Any more balls? Wait, can I have a Hisuian Arcanine? Maybe. I haven't checked for the for all the regional variants, but it should be possible on paper. Okay, I just need to concentrate on moving forward because I don't have any more balls. There's no point in me trying to pursue wild Pokemon at the moment. Okay. Like I said, Uberdan, the options are relatively limited. So it's a lot of the basic like default stuff. But hey, I didn't make it. Okay, green lights are level 10. Okay, yeah, so we do have the EXP all enabled here. So I don't need to worry about raising them actually. I see. But I want to experiment a bit. Alright. Experiment away. Okay, Mark worked. Okay, impressive. You're quite a strong Kenshi. QP3GE49PTY is not following. I believe there's a kick notification, so thank you very much for following, assuming you're a real person. Grab these orange berries. Yep, that is indeed a kick notification. Okay. We're going to press on a little further. Yep, QP did work. Suguri worked. Hello. Go, Darmok, I never back down from a battle. Oh, hey, Gurvanoni. I'm in the middle of a battle right now. You better not get in my way. Go, Darmok, use Ember. Okay, so I need to go a different route then. Okay. Oh, Ow, that kills me inside. Let's see, did Sora work? Sora did not seem to work. Oh, I need to go further north. Gotcha. Darn it. Okay, let's see here. We got scroll 42. Ah, guessing it's just the 4-star characters then. There should be a few of the enemy ones as well. So there should be, okay, I see. Flippin' Eevee. Unfortunately, I don't have any more balls. The chicken should be available. As we established previously, the office manager should be there as well. I'd say office manager. Just the manager. You feel a faint temporal presence near the shrine. The temporal presence is getting stronger. Hello, Celebi. Oh, I know why this is here. Even the shaking grass. Nice. Yeah, too bad I don't have any balls. Celebi wants to show you something. Earlier. Ryo Masayoshi, as a royal samurai, I am prepared to entrust you with a great task. Anything, my lord. Your wish is my command. Good. Very good. Your task is to investigate Yami Island, the residing place of the Akui clan. As you may know, there have been rising suspicions regarding the Akui clan's activity. It is your duty as the royal samurai to investigate this matter. Of course, I will depart immediately. Good. Very good. Yami Island. Not the best place. Let's do this, Celebi. You meet again, Mr. Royal Samurai. No, oh, it can't be. You? Zoroark, Dark Pulse. Nice 8D audio there. Looks like we made it in time. Oh, interesting. Little birdie told us Celebi would be showing up here. It's not what we were looking for specifically, but who would pass on the chance to snag a Celebi? Shadow Celebi. That's a nice ring to it. Let's just get rid of this meddlesome child. Let's. Okay, interesting. Like, even this guy has his own dynamic deal. Okay, Akui Clan Taki. Oh no, Intimidate. Let's make this battle interesting, shall we? Oh, interesting. So, like, setting up, like, these... I do like the battles have, like, unique mechanics. Like, even, like, again, what was considerably, like, generic current battles. Pencil and echoed voice. I'll be keeping Green Line in. Oh, hello. Strange Pokemon enveloped in darkness. We know what that is, chat. But I will save my reservations until I have balls and, well, snagging properties. Vegeta has energy depleted. Interesting. We got Aku Clan, Taki defeated. You can't stop the great Akui clan. Mayhaps the word "the" was used too many times, Impossible. Ugh, I do everything around here, huh? Also, where have I heard this music before? Not the battle music. The battle music I'm not familiar with, but... Oh, it's from Mario Odyssey, I believe. The Aku clan never falters. Take this! This one is Toxic Spikes. Gotcha. Setting up Nuzzle, which instantly and absurdly paralyzes a green line. Come on. Okay, Granite good level 12. Granite wants to learn Detect. Get rid of Pound for now. Not going to be using Pound when I quick attack. Now it's also Shadow. But looks like it's time to get serious. Shadow style clones of darkness. That means, yep, it's evasiveness throws. Oh, it's in hyper mode now. Interesting. And there we go. Tentacle level 8. Boss is gonna be pleased with this. You know what? Maybe Selby isn't worth it. Yeah, doesn't it belong to the Royal Samurai? If they don't want to mess with nobility. Let's scram. Very well done. Selby is holding a rusty katana. More Tears of the Kingdom music. Old katana that was handed down by the Royal Samurai Rio is a rusty old katana with a mystical aura. You put the ancient katana away in the key items pocket. Selby teleported away. Okay. Okay, so that does count. All right, let's do... Well, no, I can't do that right here. Oh, I just got beat by some rude Kenshi with red hair. And now I'm mad. I won't lose twice. Yeah, the way that the, sounds go off, it keeps reminding me of this one piece from, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, even though it's clearly not that. It's entirely different. Okay, I need to change the deal here. I need to see about, assigning, key bindings to my deal here. Ah. I see. Well then. An interesting little development here, chat, but I'll say that for a minute, and well, once we get this battle done. Okay, wants to learn Yawn. I'll get rid of Growl for Yawn. All right, Pancham. Let's switch to Tennis. It is interesting, like the levels of the Pokemon that we're dealing with are like they're escalating pretty quickly, but not to a point where like it's overwhelming. I say that. Ah, no wonder. No. You're not gonna get me with the Arm Thrust twice. Alright, wants to learn Hypnosis. Get rid of Growl for Hypnosis. Okay, Baniri. Keep Demo in. See see that case of the girl that didn't have a right hand that ended up getting pulled over by a police officer because the police officer thought that the girl was texting on her phone using her right hand? Like, God, so stupid. It actually like properly went to court today, and the judge dropped the case pretty quickly. And the official reason was lack of evidence. But like, let's be honest, the real reason is because you can't accuse a girl that has no right hand of using her phone with her right hand. So forget lack of evidence. How about lack of hand? Okay. Okay, so I just had a package delivered to my house, so I need to grab that real quick. I'm just gonna bring it inside, and then we will be back in just a minute. So, BRB, everyone. Okay, we're back. Like I said, I just needed that brief bit of time to get myself resituated here. Okay. Now I just need to press on ahead with this. do need to do one quick thing though. I'm trying to look and see if it's possible for me to get the Xbox accessories app going, so I can assign keybinds to my Xbox controller, so I can use the Xbox controller to do this specific game. This game does not appear to be innately compatible with it. But I do need to finish it up here. All right, come on, you. All right. Why are you doing this right now to me, computer? Oh my god, come on, green lime. God, there's so much crap that I have to do to make this work. Okay. 4. God bless. Just let me run the stupid Xbox accessories. Okay. Here we go. Nope. It won't let me do it. It won't let me assign keybinds to this stupid... God bless. I'm just trying to make this less tedious. But clearly, avoiding tedium is not going to accomplish anything. close this. What's up, Jacob? How's it going, my man? Okay, I need to get rid of this window. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna head back because I need a heal. Why does it do this to me? I never used to control a Pokemon pairing, so I can't help you there. Now, listen. I know what needs to happen. It's one of those things where, like, the last time, when I was doing Pokemon Solar Eclipse, I was able to use it straight up. And the issue is that the specific Xbox controller that I'm using, I can't assign keybinds to it. If I was able to assign oh, press this button, it would do this on the keyboard, then we'd be in business. But it just comes down to, because like I don't have a particularly advanced Xbox controller. I got like a $30 Xbox controller that does the job I need it to do. So I don't mind using the keyboard the whole time if that's what it's going to take, but I just wanted to be 100% certain that there was not a better option. So I will not press or stress on it any further. We'll just go further on in with WASD, bro. I need to buy some balls. So I only have 4 mons, and I have no way to fix that. I love the Pancham sprite. It's so cute. So here's my question. Can I... Oh, I can cut this down with a katana. Interesting. The katana does let me do field actions. All right, well, there we go. Here we are, Haganai City. I can finally convince my trooper to come with me to Haganai City. See, isn't it nice here in the city? When you get some Pokeballs, make sure to always have some on hand. Yes, naturally. Welcome to the Haganai Hot Springs. You can rest here in the water here to heal your body and spirit. Come on in. Oh, that is beautiful. That is nice. That is a nice way to restore HP, to be sure. Okay. Of course, Raku Ramen. You guys get the reference? Wow, they have like really detailed sprites for the ramen. That is crazy. I'm gonna hold off on this for now because this this ramen is not cheap, and I don't have a lot of money at the moment. What do you use this in, my guy? This ramen stands the tastiest food in the entire Aisho region. You should stock up on as much as you can while you're here. Well, I will do that as soon as I have money. And ooh, we got bento box. I'm guessing our little blue house here is going to be the mart. Definitely has the sounds. There we go. Let's go ahead and get 10 Pokeballs. As the rules dictate. Also, get a couple of quick balls. I'll buy 10 more. There we go. Yeah, so now we have 20 balls, 20 Pokeballs, 2 Premier Balls, and 3 Quick Balls. I think that's going to be very helpful. Hey, found a Riola nearby. I've been looking for one forever. Thank you very much. I'm on Kick for YZK42SY75F for following. Assuming you are a real person. I've been looking for it forever. If you have one, I'd be willing to give you a Lar Vesta for it. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, I have not found a Riolu, so I have to hold off on that for now. If you want to plant berries, you'll need one of these. We got the spray duck. More things change, the more they stay the same. Use that to water and care for the berry plants throughout the Aisho region. Why is my right hand hurting more? But my wrist on my right hand hurting. It's like, hey, what are you doing right now? You're not doing anything. You haven't been doing anything. I guess we have been very hard at work past couple of days with just accounting stuff. Oh. Up ahead is Shogun's Tower. Many Kenshi gather there for various tournaments. I imagine that's where we need to go next. Well, let me see what's up here. Ah! Oh, well, I can't catch this shot. Well, then what's the point? I got really excited there for a second. Who can help me? Probably need the strongest Kenshi, all of Aisho. He appears to be lost in thought. Well, that's just disappointing. See up ahead is so calm, relaxing. Watch out for wild Pokemon, though. Okay. No? Wish I could cross the Kaio Sea. I would need to be able to run on water, like the Shimizu clan. Imagine we're going to need to remember that little detail for later. Okay, what do we got? Gribbononi, took you long enough. Oh, you went to a shrine? Makes sense that you want to pray before the tournament. You saw Celebi? What? We'll talk about this later. We have to get a move on. Okay, I actually want to, before we go in, I want to go back around the first route and see if I can get anything decent from the shaking grass. Or not. Do not want Cherubi, because Cherubi is trash. Baby is alright. See what we end up finding. Bro, it's like every single individual one. The Goans are in the shading grass. While we're on the outside, the grass seems to make the shading grass appear. Okay. Right, that's what I'm trying to go for, but... There we go. Well, Happini sure is a thing that I can catch. You hear rustling grass means the grass is shaking somewhere. Noted. Wow, that Mega Drain was so bad. It's the only instance of Mega Drain being a 1-to-1 ratio of healing. 1, 2. Nope. Don't want to waste too many balls on a Peony, though. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Interesting. They go with that particular effect for a Peony. Where's it gonna... Oh, right. I said it's a... Hello, nurse. Oh, wait. We can do, we can actually do the full verse here. Oh, hello. Nurse. There we go. Hello, nurse. All right, one more. Another Happiny. I'm not catching this one. But I will trash it because Happiny has garbage defense, but has a decent EXP yield. Okay, I'm going to hold off on doing any more for the immediate moment. Just because I don't want to waste too much time. I know I'm going back and forth on a lot of things, but I don't want to waste time, especially considering how little time I have to actually stream this game this week. Live in concert. Okay, so we cannot go that way. Here we go. Skin light, you don't want to disrespect the Shogun. Young Kenshi, I am the Aisho Shogun, and today you will prove yourself before me. Here with me, I have the 3 major clan leaders. Harumi Konoha, leader of the Komore clan. North Hinata, Nori Hinata, of course, leader of the Nensho clan. And Mai Hitomu, leader of the Shimizu clan. It is time for you all to shine brighter than the Royal Samurai's Katana. Let the Kenshi tournament battles commence. First, we have Griffin Oni Masayoshi versus Kayako Saki. Masayoshi? The Masayoshi? That must mean they're the Royal Samurai's child. I am Kaio Sawaki of the Sawaki family. Let us commence. I think Happiny is more common. One is shaking grass with Eevee, and it's spoiling me more rare. Good to know. All right, let's see what Kenshi's got. Start with Carvana. I like this music a lot. Prepare yourself. I'll be trying my best. I need to see what the select button is in this case, so I can change the move order here. Hello, learn Sweet Sweet Kiss. What do we have right now? Defense Curl, because let's be honest, we're not using Defense Curl. Not in earnest. We'll switch to Demo for Timber. And confusion. Yeah, the levels are like, again, not forgiving, but they are not wasting time. They are escalating quite quickly. But so are mine, so it's okay. All right, Dynamo's up next. I don't really have a direct counter for this, but I'll put Green Line back in. Select is the same as run, I think. Okay. We're gonna find out. I can't let my family down. Time to show you my true inner strength. All right, special attack and special defense bros. Not appear to be the case. Well, in any case, we'll work it out later. Guess I should probably use how about this? Leaf Hit should probably be best, given its special defense boost. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, Green Line's out. Bring out King. Acid. When in doubt, spray acid into their eyes. So that way they can't even see you win. Thank you for this fight. I will continue to grow under my clan. An excellent duel. The winner is Griffin Oni Masayoshi. Very well. And now, prepare for the next battle. Next, we have Griffin Oni Masayoshi versus Suku Shinobu. Hi, I'm Suku. Let's both do our best. Yeah, the proper yo. Oh, Suku. I remember seeing this guy on the website. So we're definitely going to be seeing more of Suku later on. And now I'm realizing that Green Line is not best for this. All right, time for you to learn how strong Bug Pokemon can really be. Tennis, you're going to have to do a lot. I know you don't have a lot of options right now, but we're going to have to work really hard. Okay, there we go. Sweep has been taken care of. Green Line wants to learn Quick Guard. You see here, pet self and allies from priority moves may fail via succession. I don't think it's going to be terribly helpful, so I will pass a Quick Guard for now. All right, Tennis Greer level 11. King Greer level 12. King wants to learn Confusion. Absolutely, we'll learn Confusion. It's a psychic type after all. I will get rid of, let's get rid of Tackle for now. All right, Swaddle. Nope, we're gonna leave Tennis in. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult for Tennis, given its quad advantage at the moment. Okay, DMO wants to learn Draining Kiss. Get rid of Disarming Voice for Draining Kiss. Alright, and Ninkate is up next. Wow, this isn't looking good. It's time for defensive measures. Alright, so we got a nice defense boost on Weather's at the end. Okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Green Line. Switch in. Nikita is a bug type, so it is problematic on paper. However, it's also part ground, which means it is neutral to grass type attacks. Wow, you're really strong. An excellent battle between two skilled Kenshi. The winner is Griffin Oni and Masayoshi. Now, please prepare for the final battle. Next, Griffin Oya and Masayoshi versus Akane Hashimoto. I don't need to do the formal talk with my childhood friend, do I? But I'm not going easy on you. Now, for the final battle. Alright, so another battle with Akane. We just fought her previously, but once again, Green Lime is seriously at a disadvantage here. Whoa! What? Oh, that's cracked, actually. I really do not have a good way to deal with fletching at all. That's really bad. Well, King's done. This is not good. And, of course, I got a critical hit. That crit 100% mattered, chat. That crit 100% mattered. It doesn't matter, though, because I am failing so hard. Tennis is doing a fantastic job, I will say. Oh, hello, nerds want to learn disarming voice. Well, it's better than pound, I suppose. All right, we'll keep tennis in for now. All right, come on. Make good voice. Nope. Come on, tennis, do not be done in by the birds. That was a crit. Well, we're done. I'm just gonna bring in Hello Nerds just so I can chip away at Darmok as much as I reasonably can. Looks like it's time to get serious. Let's go, Hello Nurse. Oh, there we go, baby. If it just keeps using Incinerate, I should be fine. All right, sweet kiss again. Come on. Cheese. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care if it is cheese. See, that's what warrants the chase. Hello Nurse did so well. Well, I'm an abject failure again in front of everyone in the entire region. But hey, at least Trico's evolving. Green Lime evolved into Grovyle. Bro. Well, let's try that again. Do I have to do all 3 battles again? Because I choked at the very end. At least level progression is fast in this game. So, it's not that big of a deal, all things considered. I gotta do it all again, don't I? Oof, this Pokemon shaking grass can help that fight a lot. I have to do it all again, don't I? Yep, I gotta do it all again, chat. Every single one of the fights from start to finish. At least it'll be easier this time because my Pokemon evolved. Okay. Leafage. Go ahead and bring out Demo again. Yep, but this we get a lot of EXP and money. Yeah, that's true. Okay, takes care of that. Green Lime leveled up. Gold Tennis leveled up. Once learned Supersonic. What do we have? We can get rid of Growl. Get rid of Supersonic. Go ahead and switch back to Green Lime. Okay. Switch to Leafage here. Okay, there we go. Panamo's been digging out. Eleanor's leveled up, and there we go. Thank you for this fight. I will continue to grow under my clan. An excellent duel. The would have given Oni Masayoshi. Very well. Now prepare for the next battle. Okay, I just need to speed through this because, again, we've done these fights. Okay, I just got a notification concerning my dress rehearsal. Let me check this. Reminder for dress rehearsal tomorrow, 6:30 to 9:30. Brad set up about 5:30. Okay. It said that the person who kind of helps to run things has to say it, but it's like if you don't plan on attending the concert, then you need to let them know. And yeah, it's annoying because some people just don't bring it out. And I get it, sometimes life happens, but you need to let us know that life's happening so that way we can plan around life happening. I actually I had to kind of work on kind of my overall plan for the next month because and I'll kind of get into the specifics of this later, but my friend from out of town has asked me to dog sit for him again, and I'm happy to do it, and because he pays me very well to do that, but that job is going to require me to take 2 full weekends at his house, which means there's not a whole lot I can do. At the weekends leading up to that, I'm going to be recording a lot. just so I can get all the footage I need for my Let's Play dealt with. But once we get to that point, there's not really a whole lot I can do. It's frustrating. And I'm trying to kind of plan for the weekends happening after that. So one thing that that I'm looking forward to doing once it actually happens is I'm looking forward to Pick evolving. No. There's this water park just outside of town that Paige and her sister have never gone to. So I really want to take Paige there. We can have a good time. Another excellent battle between two skilled Kenshi. Oh, and her sister will come too. Winner Griffin, Oni, and Masayoshi. All right, let's get to the last one and hopefully not choke. Let's try this one more time. Now, unfortunately, the annoying thing about this is that I still get burned again, so. I'm gonna switch to tennis here. Good voice. There we go. All right, we'll keep tennis in for now. Another instance of echoed voice. All right, and Daramaka should be coming in. I avoided that by leading with breaks in. Ah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. So the one thing that I am trying to work out is because my birthday's coming up, chat. It's coming up in just over 2 weeks, and I know that like my friend Paige wants to come to town that particular day, but that aside, I don't know what I want to do, and it's really tricky because my birthday is the same day as Donald Trump's birthday, so a lot of people are going to be spending that time protesting, justifiably. But it's just like I don't know what I want to do. I don't just want to just hang out at my house like we usually do. Like I want to do something special. I just have no idea. Anyway, wow, you are really strong. I am glad to have a rival like you to test my strength. You got 1,500 for winning. Yay! Very good. This concludes our tournament. The winner of our Kenshi tournament is Griffin Oni Masayoshi. What a fantastic showing from all our participants. After the tournament. And now, after careful assessment of your ability in battle, it's time for your clan assignments. Come forth, Musharna. When I say your name, step forward. Interesting to have Musharna be the one to determine this. First, Akaiko Sawaki. Musharna, if you will. Your affinity aligns with that of the Dark Shadows who work in secret. You have been assigned to the Akui clan. Yes, my lord. Akui clan? That's an unfortunate assignment. Yeah, they're pretty scary. I hear the Akui clan's up to no good. Next, Kane Hashimoto. Your fiery passion for battling is unrivaled. Your heart burns with the flames of courage. You've been assigned to the Nensho clan. Yes, my lord. Now, that's a good clan assignment. Nensho clan sure is lucky. I know, right? It's a perfect match. Even their hair is red. Next, Griffin Oni Masayoshi. Oh, the Royal Samurai's kid. This should be interesting. you? Musharna, are you sure this is correct? Well, it seems your affinity is undetected. Your compatibility cannot be measured. No affinity? What? That's never happened before. Please be silent. Griffin Oni, please return to the line. Next, we will have Fortress. Use explosion. What? Excellent work, Fortress. Now get back into your Pokeball. Surrender your Pokemon. The Akui clan strikes. Looks like you were having such a nice Hey, it's that kid from earlier. Oh yeah? We didn't want that stupid Selby anyways. That's right, the real reason we came here was to crash this tournament and get some Shadow Pokemon for ourselves. Now just hand her all your Pokemon so we can close their hearts and make them stronger. Griffinoni, do you know these scumbags? Someone call the local samurai at once. Yeah, right. We buffed our Pokemon up, so there's no way we're losing again. I'll take out this one, Griffinoni. Take care of the other one for me. I'm not losing this time, you Kenshi and your Bushido codes of honor. They're all a load of crap. I'll prove you wrong here and now. Ooh, harshness with the vibes. What was that glow? They said you were Masayoshi. God, that doesn't matter. Our shadows will eclipse your light. Griffinoni, is that Rio's katana in your hand? You really are his child. Quick, throw these at their Shadow Pokemon. Alright, 5 great balls. Haha, you really are fools, aren't you? Our Shadow Pokemon are unstoppable. Now prepare to be destroyed. Alright, Kumiko. Once again, sending out Toxel, and once again, Green Lime is not in the best position. Kenshi scum like you are worth nothing. Take you out here and now. It's time to unleash my full power. Akui Clan Technique, Shadow Style, Ninja Agility. Multiple gimmicks. That is so interesting. Fortunately, Toxel is baby. But I know that will change later because Toxel is later not baby. And it's actually one of the absolute best Gen 8 Pokemon ever. Ooh, Gibble. Unfortunately, that's not a Shadow Boy. Oh, Gibble. Gibble, we'll get into the specifics later, but Gibble was actually one of the last Pokemon that I ended up making a bio image for the Let's Play, and it's kind of sad knowing that it's the last one, but at the same time, the sheer euphoric relief that I had last night when I got it all done absolutely outweighs everything else. So, I'll take it. Alright, Key wants to learn Disable. I think I'll hold up on Disable, actually. Alright, Nickit. I am going to switch to King. You don't need to thank all Shadow Pokemon, but if you purify enough, there will be a nice surprise in the post-game. Well, I at least want to try. Give it up. It's impossible to beat a vicious Shadow Pokemon. Wait, what's it like? You feel your father's energy flow through your ancient katana into your body. Ancient katana transformed into the Katana of Light. You obtain the Katana of Light. The ancient Katana of Light, you can heal Pokemon and eliminate the dark. Its weakest form, the Katana of Light, can expose the hearts of Shadow Pokemon, heal your Pokemon outside of battle. The Katana of Light can also be used as a light source to eliminate dark caves. You put the Katana of Light away in the Key on pocket. You now steal Shadow Pokemon from the Kui clan. Griffin, I must use the power of light to counter these Shadow Pokemon. Catch your Pokemon and purify them for good. That light. What was it? Oh, right, spikes. I assume this would work, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. When in doubt, quick balls always work. Except when they don't, but in this situation, absolutely works. What? How did you do that? And we got Nicket's data. That's how it's supposed to look normally. Cunning and cautious, this Pokemon survives by stealing food from others. It races its strats with swipes of its tail as it makes off with its plunder. What the? You can't be serious. How did you catch my Pokemon? Return my Nicket at once. I won't let you purify my Shadow Pokemon. Very good, Griffin Oni. You seem to have the same abilities as your father. We're not done yet. That's enough, both of you. I'll never understand you Kenshi and your formalities. I suppose I should introduce myself. What a pain. The name's Mashiro Nato, senior Kenshi of the Akui clan. They call me the Hound of Disrespect. That's lame. Look at you, Mr. High and Mighty. You look as bad as ever. How dare you talk to the Shogun like that? Isn't he the leader of your assigned clan now? Oh, how cute. Isn't that a bit hypocritical? You preach respect, and yet this is how you talk to your superior. See, this is why I detest the codes of Bushido. They're so restricting. Sometimes you just have to let yourself be free. Then you can truly experience the greatness of life. Shadow Pokemon are uninhibited by nonsense like honor and emotions. Allow me to demonstrate. Katana of Shadows, corrupt style. Darumaka? Are you okay? Darumaka. Oh, so he uses a Katana of Shadows to turn normal Pokemon to Shadow Pokemon. Interesting. Look, this is what liberation truly is. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave. Bye-bye now. Ha ha ha. Is everyone all right? No. We're gonna go with the negatory on that one. Ah, Sukiro, no worries. Your two pupils have fended off the attackers. You have raised them well. I humbly accept your praise, my lord. Unfortunately, there have been some damages as well. It seems the Akui clan are stealing Pokemon and corrupting them. However... Griffin Oni, it's curious. Your father has been missing ever since I sent him to a mission on Yami Island, home to the Akui clan. And now, here you show up with Ryo's katana, followed by two Kenshi of the Akui clan. Didn't you mention something about Celebi too? Oh, I see. Celebi must have come from the island to give you the katana. This means two things. First, Ryo is in danger. Second, Celebi has recognized you as the one to go save him. But my lord. Yes, Sukiro, I'm aware that your pupils have yet to be trained. In that case, Griffin Oni, I ask that you travel the Aisho region. Due to your unusual affinity, I cannot assign you a clan at present. By traveling to the three major cities, you will be able to learn the ways of the Katana of Light. Then you will be the one to bring an end to the Akui clan's misdoings. Do you accept? Sure. Good, very good. Your first destination will be Asuchi village, home to the Komore clan of Grass. Go south through the forest and speak to the Komore clan leader on my behalf. There is a special shrine there, and if you pray to it, you should awaken the Katana of Light further. Now, Griffin Oni, since you do not have an affinity that I can measure, I'm afraid that you will be unable to use the special katana techniques in battle. You are the will of the Katana of Light now, however. A pure soul begets an instrument of purity. You must understand that the Katana of Light is meant to be used properly. A katana is said to be the soul of a samurai. Do not tarnish your soul. Use a katana for justice, as your father did. Thank you, my lord. I shall help Griffin Oni make preparations immediately. This has taken quite a turn. Well, Griffin Oni, you must do as the Shogun told you. My weak body will be unable to accompany you, but... Your father's aura shines bright in your eyes. With your Pokemon by your side and your katana, nothing can go wrong. I wish you luck, my pupil. I'll get my Darumaka back. I won't let the Akui clan corrupt my friend's soul. And like that, we've completed Chapter 1 and move on to Chapter 2, Leadership and Dishonor. We'll still go for a little longer. I'm going to go to the mart and buy just a few more quick balls. Because as we demonstrated earlier... Oh, Here's what I want to check here. First of all, save. Okay, so configure controls. So F would be the one in this case on paper. Let's see. There we go. Yep, and now we have Nickit here. Okay. Actually, let's take a look at this properly now that we have like a proper Shadow Pokemon here. So for the uninitiated, Nickit here is a Shadow Pokemon. So while it is in this state, assuming it follows the rules of Pokemon XD, it will be working with a heart gauge instead of gaining EXP. It knows Shadow moves. And it says dark, but you know, it's Shadow. I assume that Shadow moves would be super effective on non-Shadow Pokemon. At least, again, assuming that it follows the rules of Pokemon XD. But I don't think that is too unreasonable an assumption here. Can I please catch the shell loss? It hurts. It hurts, fillers. Okay, I believe it is this way when you go. Ah! An ability patch. Very useful item. Welcome Shadow Pokemon drains a meter at a decent rate, but you won't be able to purify Shadow Pokemon for a little while. That is fair. Let's see if there's anything new here. Guess I should just check the general wild Pokemon right here. Shinx. I'm gonna avoid using Shinx this time because we used Shinx in the last game that we did. Talo, on the other hand, is worth considering. One, two, trip. There we go. Tail's been caught. All right, Taylor, Tiny Swallow Pokemon. Pass on the nicknames for the medium mode. Blocking the stairs and the building moves to the post game for a nice challenge. Okay, good to know. Also, level 9 Vivillon. Hello. There we go. Two, three. There we go. Vivillon's been caught. All right, Vivillon has, well, I keep thinking like it level up because it's the same sound effect. Throws me off from an auditory standpoint. All right, I will not worry about it right this way. Ah, there was one over there. Well, we need to deal with this anyway. So, Flabebe is up next. Once I feel Baby has better special defense than physical defense, so... Yep, there we go. Wants to learn teleport. No, thank you. Okay, and you want to learn pluck. We can get rid of peck for pluck. Pluck is generally better. All right, Talo's up next. Let's do some experimentation here. So bring out Nickit. We'll establish how Shadow Blitz work. Yep. As expected, Shadow Blitz, because it is a Shadow move, is super effective against Talo. Unfortunately, Talo is busted. So Nickit is already on the verge of death. Okay. Hello Nurse wants to learn Covet. No. Okay, next up is Luxio. We'll switch back to Green Line. Now we'll do Leafage. Come on, you. There we go. Wants to learn Assurance. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of Detect at this point for Assurance to have a little more coverage. Okay. There's a great ball over there. Oh, there we go. Some shaking grass. Let's see what we got. How do I like Pokemon Bushido so far? It's good. The relative age is definitely a little telling, but I do like the pacing of it. It does not waste time, and it escalates levels pretty well. And I know that as a whole, this game is not all that long, so that definitely makes the task of doing this a lot less daunting. Again, the only thing that's even remotely bothersome to me is just the compression of the sound, some of the sound effects, but that is literally a me problem. That is me hearing the thing that most people do not hear. But yeah, it's good. It's very good. And I look forward to seeing the Shadow Pokemon that are available, because I knew about Nickit from the get-go. But I'm excited to see what other things there are to capture. Especially, yeah, it's pretty short, 10-15 hours, but it's pretty sweet. Especially in a situation like this, because because with the other Shadow Pokemon games, there were relatively limited options, especially with Pokemon Coliseum. You were straight up limited to the Shadow Pokemon that you were able to get, and also Plusle, but bro, that animation for Circle Throw. But that was it. And then XD, you pretty much had the Shadow Pokemon, and then you had 9 different wild Pokemon for you to get. Here, there's actually a decent variety of wild Pokemon for you to get and you can make your team from. So, I like it for those reasons. But here's what I want to establish. That is registered. Okay, so the Katana of Light does have a bit of a cooldown when it comes to healing my team. Good to know. Oh, interesting. So, if I am understanding the situation correctly, Hello, I'm back, but I have to leave a bit soon, but I'll be here for a while. Appreciate you coming back, Green Lime. Ton of water shoots us out. Torrential downpour. So am I correct in thinking that like the music changes depending on the exact clan that you're fighting at any given moment? You regain your charge at the shrines. Yeah, that's what I figured. Something along those lines. Bro! 5 Fury Swipes. Indeed, he has evolved. Okay. Okay, yeah, keep Green Lime in. So yeah, today I was talking with the Boyles about the water park we're gonna go to in July now. We tried to work out a day for June, but it just wasn't gonna work now because of the dog scene job again. So we're gonna shoot for like close to mid-July. And I'm okay with that, but one of the things we kind of worked out, so the girls have like a gold pass, and so they can actually get like a discount for guests. So they're gonna try to get a discounted ticket for me to go on the days that we want to go to the water park. Is this an official game or a fan game? Oh, this is a fan game. This is totally a fan game. This is absolutely not official. It's very likely that like the person who made this may have used some of the official sprites and back sprites for some of the Pokemon, and then others that were made by fans. But yeah, this is by no means an official game. Ah, someone has recalled the manner of jumping. That's okay. Got a rare candy, boys. Ah, man. Okay, Shinx. This Shinx has Intimidate. Still not gonna go for it because again, we already used Shinx in the last LP. It's nice to see that oh, there we go, chat. Let's go. Nope. None of that Peony. Oh, dang. Munchlax? That actually may be worth considering, because Munchlax, like, when it evolves into Snorlax, it's a beast. Oh, it's got leftovers too? Oh, that alone justifies catching it. Hard to get starts because of stream delay. That is fair. Yeah, I do apologize for that, but there's nothing I can reasonably do to deal with it on Twitch. Yeah, no, absolutely. We're on the same page. The fact that it is leftovers, it already makes it really good. What if Mr. Mime is in this game? Oh, come on, Munchlax. Let's do a normal Pokeball. 1, 2. Problem is that it's only going to get harder to catch with every turn. 1, 2. No! That's what I was afraid of! Good! King wants to learn flippin' water pulse. That's fantastic. Since you're not a water type in this game. If they like hats for the garage on aggro, probably be a good catch. Or Tyranitar. Oh, absolutely would be. That hurts. Interesting to see that there are a lot of Vivillon patterns in this game. We've already seen 3 so far. We're not going to do Badoo either. Not just because we already have a Grovyle on our team, but we used Roserade last time as well. Yeah, Vivillon are very cool. They actually did a pretty cool thing with how they handled it in Pokemon Go. Because in Pokemon Go, they made it so that like if you stamp, it's like if you pin a postcard from someone that's in a different region, then you then get Vivillon's pre-evolved form, and depending on what region you catch it, like what region it came from, it determines its pattern. The one with the sunset colors. What's your favorite? All right. Finding a lot of Vivillon, but apparently that Munchlax doesn't want to come out again. All right, we're gonna move on. That really hurts because I really wanted that Munchlax. What about the Mega Evolution? It would look like depending on its height. That would be interesting. Also, I love the fact that because like pretty sure it's Vivillon that's number 666 in the Pokedex. It's one of those things where it's like they decided like we could do something that's like way in line with it being the devil Pokemon, or we could just not, and they're like, nah, let's just not with that. God bless. Now the white one's your favorite one. Alright, King. Vivillon's so cool either way. Come on. There we go. That's gone to evolve in Talladega, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, Gully. Yeah, Ralts can ultimately evolve into Gallade. Autocorrect is being weird. I don't even know if this Munchlax has a leftovers, but I really want Munchlax either way. does have leftovers. All right, come on. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh God. The way that Munchlax kind of appeared to the Pokedex, it looked like it had like those big kawaii eyes. All right, let's call it Oop. We'll call him Big Boy. I didn't mean to do 2 eyes, but we'll work with it. We'll roll with it, chat. Okay, we're going to switch tennis. Yeah, I miss my portable PC. Oh, Shroomish? He's gonna be a big boy soon. Yes, he will. Once he becomes a big boy. When does Munchlax evolve again? Good question. Let me double check that. Munchlax. It's with friendship. So if I was super persistent in raising Munchlax with friendship, I could technically evolve it in 1 level, but I won't go that far with it. But either way, let's switch out Munchlax with Happini. Probably get it to max friendship. Oh yeah, no question. Okay, what do we got? Another Happini. But yeah, Munchlax with, again, even if you don't plan on raising Munchlax, it's definitely worth it. Just, what can I, legendary Pokemon can I change anything into? Well, as we said, like the Mega options are not available. Like pretty much, like any other, like any legendary you want, it should be on the roster at this point. Okay, let's deposit. We're gonna deposit Hello Nurse. And we're going to withdraw. So that means that Mega works too. I don't think the Mega options are available. I'll need to go back and go over it, but like I'm pretty sure been firmly said that the Mega options are not available. I don't think you can get Mega Ray Quay right now, but I forgot they were still the chicken. I wasn't listening because I turned down my volume while trying to fix my wireless headphones. Fair enough. But yeah, like I don't think Megas are available at the immediate moment, but you should have access to any other legendary otherwise. Primal forms would also fall under that categorization. What you were trying to tell me earlier, I went to get dinner and said you want to say something you didn't. Oh, well. So Israel, I was going to say to kind of save you some grief. You should look up like auto captions, because like that auto captions are a thing, and so if your intent, Israel, is just to put captions in to translate your stuff, you should look into getting seeing the auto captions function in Final Cut, just to make your life a little easier. That we don't have to manually put it. You'll still have to go in and like adjust like what all like they say, because there's probably gonna be some errors. But at the very least, auto captions will put captions in there for you, and then you just need to adjust them as you see fit. You won't need to like manually you won't need to manually place them in every time. You misspelled Regigigas, green line. Let's see. Yep, there we go. That one worked. Okay, Big Boy grew to level 11. Beautiful. Yep, that should work right. There we go. All right, and just to keep you all on your toes here. Just gonna send you all flying up around up there. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So my mass bomb caused the Nightbot avatar to get points from the cat game. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Ooh, Absol, or Edgy Boy. Yeah, Greenland, I used a command called Mass Bomb, which only I have, and I can summon bombs. It's just en masse to make y'all fly about. That's crazy that Absol is available this early. Didn't know that would work. Nice. Does Guzzlord work? It should. Like I said, may look a little different than some of the others, but Guzzlord should be on there. Oh, yeah, you got Guzzlord. It's a shiny Guzzlord. Weirdly enough. I noted that when Uberdan did Tinkaton earlier, it was also shiny. Yeah, I can't see it right now. So yeah, I had to adjust the positioning of the stream avatars on the vertical stream, so that way it wasn't quite as small. Okay, this is not worth it. I'm wasting too many balls on this. Okay. This is problematic because, like, yeah. Maybe we're trying to get stats to make catching easier. Yeah, I think so. I agree. Problem is, I don't. My one and only way of dealing with Wimpod effectively is unconscious. So this is going to be rough. Oh, interesting. So does the shadow type negate weaknesses? Isn't that the one that evolves in Gallisopod or whatever it's named? Yeah, it evolves to Gallisopod. Yep, we are going to struggle for a bit. Oh, let's go, chat. Oh, let's go, chat. It's not shiny Nickit, it's a shadow Nickit. So in this particular game, shadow Pokemon have a different coloration to them while they are in a shadow state. Just so we're consistently clear that it is, in fact, a shadow Pokemon. That is cool. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Well, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Grass gem. Yep, we're just gonna have to keep pressing on. I'll see you later, Griffin. Sorry I couldn't say it longer. Have a good day. Nah, you good, man. Appreciate you coming by, Green Line. Alright, water pulse. Oh man, that did so little damage. Thank God for confusion. Speaking of Gallisopod, it'd be really funny to make a Gallisopod with a tactical retreat or something. It was the same whip as emerging exit. Honestly, I think based on like the physique that it has, it'll probably have an ability that straight up prevents it from switching out. Wait a minute, what just happened? What do you mean what just happened? Okay, goodbye. Okay, thanks for coming by. Okay, big boy. Little early in the game to be trying that. Not like I have any good options at the moment. All right, as we were. Okay, there we go. Matsu has been taken out. An escape rope. There's a Corvus Squire here. There's a Skiddo. Oh, give me a break. The Yakuya clan strike to at least expect it. Prepare to be destroyed, Kenshi scum. Well, hopefully you have another Shadow Pokemon for me to steal from you. Prepare to be shot, foolish Kenshi. Yakuya clan technique, Shakunai. Oh, look at that. King died. This is bad, actually. Okay, I need to be a lot better about healing my Pokemon and having healing items on hand. Because if I don't, I will never get anywhere. Oh no, insomnia. Anyway. Okay, Krogunk. Well, I don't have any option other than Green Line, so. We're gonna have to keep at it with Quick Attack. Okay, we're done. We're dead. We're so dead. Why would you use taunt, you fool? Oh, hello. Looks like it's time to get serious. I can contact the Shadow Style, Clones of Darkness. Alright. Evasiveness is increased. One, two, three. Ah, there we go. And we got Croconaw, more importantly. Big Boy wants to learn Bite. We can give Big Boy Bite. Go ahead and replace Liquid Bite, actually. Okay. What? How did you do that? Quick Balls, clutch, without fail. Croconaw is transferred to Sukuro's storage. Ah, you win this time. We'll be back, though. We'll snag your Pokemon when you least expect it. Yeah, unfortunately, we are so done. Because all I have left is Big Boy, and Big Boy ain't gonna be helpful here. Revives it, good way out of this, but I don't want to use it right this second. I'd rather just take the L and get fully healed. Besides, we have a new priority here. Interesting. What's going on with the... Oh, right. I remember this. Okay. Big Boy. Big Boy is really coming through. Comrade Skovit is stockpiling. Oh, Swallow's a big problem. Okay, we're done. We're done. Right, let's head back to the springs, heal up, and adjust our party accordingly. Now we have another decent mon to look at here. Okay, I'm gonna actually remove Damo from the party for now. Not that Damo isn't good, but I'm gonna try to play a long game with Slowpoke, and it's a lot easier to do that. I don't have 2 psychics. All right, let's head out and properly try to navigate the forest now that we are properly healed. Okay, let's go. Square is a great Pokemon to consider too. I may go for Square, honestly, because, like, so helpful. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's try this one more time. How many berries do I have? Quite a handful. But more importantly, I have enough to take care of you now that Tennis is properly back in the game. Okay, here we go. Green Langer level 24. Let's see, Comrade Spulvit. We'll leave Tennis in for now. We have Rock Smash. So try to raise your defenses, Comrade Spulvit. It is a moot point. Oh, you use Spit Up instead of Swallow. You disappoint me, comrade. Yeah, that's all 22 Chorus Squire. Dang. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We're gonna name this one Soccer just because I think it's funny if we use just a bunch of random sports names for the birds. Ooh. Soccer. Pretty sure I misspelled soccer, but that's okay. I've not learned the solid strike technique, so we are going to have to move past that for now. Alright, got the repel. And we press on. I've been on the loose streak the whole day. Maybe you'll be the one to help me break that streak. Yeah, all the different clans have different battle music, and I do like that. I like that a lot. All right, Kenji, I'm going to beat you and turn my luck around. Interesting. So, yeah, so each one has like its own little battle music, own little gimmicks, and own little techniques that benefit their specific type specialty. Alright, wants to learn Roost. I'll give her a Supersonic for Roost. And I will justify my decision right away. Provided I can, of course. That's assuming I am allowed to. Okay. It's actually a minor problem, but we have other options. Ooh, a full-on Shadow Rush. Not a Shadow Blitz like before. Let's go, baby. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a dusk ball right there. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid her, because I know I can't. Okay, let's go to bag. Okay. There we go. Are you ready to be shared with love? With love? Interesting. You cannot hide from my love. So many unique gimmicks. It's very interesting that they're doing this. Just going all in with the unique gimmicks. That's not helpful. Alright, well, Tennis may have fainted, but we do have other ways of dealing with the Minchino. Like Green Line. Of course, when I use Mega Drain, it does a decent amount. When you use Echo Voice, it actually does a decent amount. But when I use Echo Voice, it does diddly. There we go. Alright, King wants to learn Headbutt. Heck yeah. Gonna get rid of Water Pulse for now. Gotta think long term here. Dusk Ball. I'm going to... Well, there's not a trainer up there, right? I'm gonna hold off on this for now because I need to get the Suchi Village. Hello. Soothe Bell. That is useful. Let's do this, actually. Get the Soothe Bell off of Big Boy. I'm sorry. Hit the leftovers off Big Boy for now. Put on Green Lime, and then let's switch. Get Big Boy the Soothe Bell. Okay, well, apparently there was a loud explosion somewhere. Shouldn't have been. I certainly didn't hear anything, but each their own. Okay, I want to organize my islands one more time. And take tennis out. And put soccer in. Very bizarre team I put together, but I think it will pan out all right. Crocodile looks like wants a treat from Griffinoni. Well, that's very nice, especially considering that you are currently infected by the dorkness. Okay, another candy. Lovely. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Okay, come on, screen. Please be on the right one. There you go. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here for now. I think this is a good, reasonable stopping point, all things considered. We've gotten a handful of things done. We've started the game. We've gotten some Pokemon. We have kind of gotten a better understanding of the situation at large. And like I said, I am excited to see what other things are in store with Pokemon Bushido. Now, again, like I said, this weekend is problematic with the scheduling, so we will not be having, I'm assuming you got far-ish. I've gotten past chapter 1. We're a little ways into chapter 2. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. I know that this game is like 10 to 15 hours long, so we went at this for about 2 hours, so I think that's all right so far. So we'll have another stream on Sunday. My plan right now is to shoot for about 6 o'clock on Sunday. That's not a given. It might be a little sooner, it might be a little later. I'll work it out once we get a little closer to the date, but that's what we're looking at right now. Because again, I have a long dress rehearsal tomorrow, and then Sunday we have the concert itself. So thank you all for your patience on things that are going on right now. I know there hasn't been a whole lot of new content. I know we have the continued shorts, and we do have a few more Pokemon XD shorts coming out this week. Progress LP is happening in the background, okay? Like, my hope is by next week, at some point by next week, I'll have the Safari Zone episode ready for you guys. But I still need to get the footage and the audio all put together with the bio images, and then they'll all be a thing of beauty. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued support and your patience. Appreciate all of you. If anyone's still watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a minute because we're going to go raid Carissa's channel. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Good night, everyone.